What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Crypto Daddy bringing you some crypto news from a crypto maniac's point of view. Today is November 18, 2024, and I am your boy Crypto Daddy. Listen, you guys, we got a lot of stuff in the news today. We got H-Bar filing, well, people are filing for H-Bar ETF. H-Bar went from like 6 cents to 13 cents. Hedera Hashgraph is one of the few crypto coins out there that's not a blockchain. It's actually a DAG. So it's a distributed acrylic graph or something like that. It's different than a blockchain. It's different technology. And it's actually, Hedera Hashgraph has IBM, Microsoft, and a couple of other big name people on their board. It's not decentralized, so that's why a lot of the crypto people don't really care for it. But I like it. You know, I think it's a good technology. I think it's a really good technology. And in another news, Michael freaking Saylor, Bitcoin Probable, bought 50,000 Bitcoin to be valued at $4.6 billion. Listen, you guys, he's buying. If you're not buying, if you're on the fence, right now, being on the fence is costing you money. Waiting for the next Bitcoin is costing you money. Because what I hear now when I tell people Bitcoin is 90,000, they'll be like, oh, it's already too much, I can't afford it. But when I was telling them it was 30, 40,000, they was waiting for it to go down. You can't wait for something to go down with 30. When I'm telling you 30,000 is a good buy. It could be like 10, 15. And if it's 10, 15, then buy some. I had a doc that I was working with, and it was about 40K, like 35, 40K. This is like 2023. Last year, matter of fact. And he was like, I'm getting this bonus. What should I do? I was like, throw it into Bitcoin. He's like, but it could go down. A lot of people don't understand going down isn't a bad thing. It's just people selling. Like, that's all it is. Like, when the market goes down, do you want to like not be in your home anymore? If you got a house and the market crashes, do you just going to be like, whoop, this house is no good. You know what I mean? It's no longer livable. No, it's just it's the market. City's still a livable house. People only expect things to go up. And that's not the case. So on that note is MicroStrategy stock goes up every time Bitcoin goes up because Bitcoin is on its books. Most people have no idea what MicroStrategy does. Like, MicroStrategy is going to basically be like selling Bitcoin. Like, they could be their own freaking Bitcoin. They could be a OTC at this point because they got so much Bitcoin. That's the thing. That's the game most of these companies are playing. They're just going to take the Michael Saylor strategy and just be like, hey, you know what? Our business sucks, but our assets are good. Most people, when they business sucks, they buy real estate. Now they're going to start buying Bitcoin, I believe. I believe Bitcoin is going to be the next, I think it's going to be better than real estate because there's no upkeep. You don't got to worry about insurance. You don't have to worry about property taxes. You don't have to worry about somebody living in it. You don't got to worry about none of that. You don't got to worry about lawsuits. You don't have to worry about nothing. It's almost like a thoughtless investment, which is super easy. In other news, XRP CEO was he's talking to Donald Trump and everybody. A lot of these crypto guys now are going to Trump. They're going to get what is theirs. But they put money into this. They invested a lot of money. Brad Garnerhouse, XRP invested into Kamala, and they invested into Trump. They hedged their bet. XRP, I think, is going to have some skin in this game. A lot of people who said XRP is a shit coin, a lot of people who said XRP won't make it, they now gotta apologize. They now gotta sit here and, delete videos and all this other stuff because they gave wrong information and now it looks crazy. Those same guys said Solana was gonna be trash. You're gonna see it. Them same guys said HBAR was trash. So that's something right there you guys gotta pay attention to is XRP and all these ISO 22 coins, because we're going into a digital phase and a lot of these banks don't have their own blockchains yet. And a lot of these banks, their technology is not good. They just copy and paste. So a lot of these guys are going to be using blockchains, like with the Department of Government Efficiency. They're looking at blockchain voting. So it's a lot of stuff that, excuse me, I'm in my home gym. There's a lot of things you guys got to pay attention to. It's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. Last one, Render. Render coin is being rumored that Elon is looking at it as far as, hanging out with somebody sitting on a board at Render. Ari Emanuel, he owns most of the UFC and WWE. He's a board member of Render. Now, if you'll watch the UFC fight, UFC has VeChain advertised like it's a sponsor. VeChain is all over the ring, all over the octagon. And it's been like that since like 2022. I believe these crypto coins, once it starts pumping, you're gonna have mad gains. I believe that the gains ain't over. I believe this run isn't over. And I do believe that we will be insanely, and I mean beautifully wealthy. I do, price prediction, I do think if you got your portfolio bearishly, a 10x. So if you got 10,000, 100,000. If you got 5,000, 50,000. And I mean your portfolio, a 10x. Last one. I'm starting to use Uphold because I'm buying Constellation DAG. Not financial advice, but Constellation DAG are going to be, they're working with Amazon, Netflix, and a lot of people for their servers. So Constellation DAG, they actually not a blockchain, they're like HBAR. They got the same kind of technology. It's about 4 cents. I think that's a cheap buy. I got in at a penny. It's been pumping. They got a deal with the Air Force. So they already got deals with the government. So the government trusting them with their stuff, it's gonna be go. And it's not big, it's not on a lot of people's radars. So you hearing it from me, Constellation DAG. I feel comfortable giving you guys that play. I'm gonna get this workout, finish this little walk. I'm gonna go to the house, take a shower. Crypto Daddy out. I'm gone. Peace.